Feel yourself arriving in this moment in your body, in the chair. Feel your feet touching the ground. Feel your seat landing, your spine starting to relax, all the little muscles around each vertebra, letting go 15 to 20%. All the way up through your neck and head, face, your shoulders, roll back and down. And give yourself a nice full breath into your belly, middle chest, upper chest, and exhale from the top through the middle and the bottom. Inhale, fill the belly, lower lungs, middle lungs, rib cage expands, and then upper chest into the clavicles, and release in the opposite, top, middle, bottom. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And on this next breath, imagine drawing in a quality that you would like to cultivate or embody more of. And just feel it being freely given to you on the breath, and then on the exhale, it integrates into your whole system. And with that, on that note, we'll set an intention for your practice. So just quietly inside your mind to yourself, devote your practice for the next half an hour to this quality that you want to cultivate, embody more of, or to some other aspect of your being that needs healing or growth. And then we'll let that go. You planted the seed, that's perfect. Now we can let go of it and open your eyes, and we'll just roll the shoulders forward and up on the inhale, back and down on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down, and then we'll reverse it. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, shoulders rolled back and up. Exhale, forward and down. One more. And down, and then let's take the arms out. And we'll go side to side. Try to keep your shoulders relaxing down away from your arms. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be perfectly straight out or anything. It's not so much about what your arms are doing, but more about your waist and your core. So we're starting to wake up the periphery, the perimeter of the core muscles there in the sides. And you can inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Start to deepen your breath. And one more each side. Coming back to center, hands to the lap. Good. And then drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make sure both shoulders are relaxing down. Do 3 breaths in each angle. So finish up this last one here. And on the next inhale, we'll come back up to the middle and other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Briefly bring your mind back to the intention that you started with in the beginning. Just a little reminder, and breathe that in on this next breath. And letting go more through your neck on the exhale, and then inhale to come up to center. Dip your head forward, chin towards the chest, stretching through the back of the neck, upper back, shoulders. One more breath here, deep into the belly, chest, upper chest. Exhale, letting go through the back of your brain even. And then inhale, roll up. And we'll bring the arms out, breathing in, reaching up, sun breaths. Exhale, arms come down. Good, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach out and up and stay up. Exhale, arms stay up. Interlace the fingers. Release the index fingers. And we're gonna reach up and over to the left for 3 breaths. So staying here, stretching through that area that we were talking about earlier. So the almost reaching into the area you were mentioning with the back, but really getting into the side ribs. And then inhale, back up. And exhale, other side. Breathe in. Looks great. You want to try to keep, like you're doing, the biceps by the ears. Breathing out and breathing in and out. And then inhale, back up to center. Exhale the arms down and fold forward. You can put your hands wherever they would like to go. Always up on your knees if you need a little extra support so that you can relax completely. Yeah, you can interlace them behind your calves. That's great. And just allow your breath to come in as deep as it can with you all squished over it like this. You might even need to come up a little bit on the inhales, just like your breath is a wave inside of you. And then grounding on the next exhale, releasing through your head and brain and neck and spine. And then inhale, roll up. And you can sit back in your chair. I'll do some stuff with the wrists and hands. Taking the fingers down, extending through the forearm and making sure both shoulders are relaxing down. Yeah. One more breath here. And then other side. Good. Shoulders consciously coming down away from your ears. You can use your ujjayi breath, slightly constricting your throat to temper the inhale and the exhale. Release that. And we're going to take the thumb in and then the index, then the middle, covering the thumb, pinky last, and then release in that reversed order. Thumb, index, middle, ring finger, pinky come in. Release. And then just open and shut your hands. Yep. And we'll take the fingers, interlace them, and sit up tall, reaching through your arms, and then reaching all the way up. And then bringing the hands down, but keeping your heart lifted, gaze lifted. Hold on to your thighs or the chair. And just keep lifting and bending backwards. So you're getting good arch through the top of your spine, and we're breathing in, breathing out. If you need to take your head up out of this a little bit to take care of your neck, that's fine, that's great. One more breath, open, open through your heart, open, and then come out of that. Back to neutral. Scoot forward a little bit on your chair, and we'll round the back, let the head hang forward. Take a deep sigh out. And then reverse that movement. Again, heart floats forward. You don't have to drop your head all the way back this time. We're going to go back and forth. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, back. And come to neutral. Inhale the arms up and out. And with the arms up, you can breathe out. Twist to your left, bring the arms down. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee or thigh. Left hand comes to the chair, and we're twisting. So you're initiating this movement from your pelvis, your hips, your root chakra, down at the base of your spine. And you're using your core muscles to help you wind around your spine, but then also relaxing wherever you can so that you're more pliable and twistable. So it's an internal corkscrew strength, but also relaxing and yielding in the other muscles. And then inhale to come out of it as we lift the arms back up through the middle slowly. Exhale, other side, arms come down. Yeah, and you're winding up through the spine, looking towards the right, breathing in and out. And then inhale, untwist, arms come back up. Yeah. Exhale, arms stay up, and we're gonna reach side to side. Inhale, up one side, exhale, up the other side. And you're climbing and reaching on the breath. And then reach both arms up, inhale, stretch, and we're gonna slow as you can, exhale, float the arms down. Take another breath if you need to, going slowly down, and then start to circle your wrists. And go the other way, nice. And then go the other way and incorporate your forearms, yeah. So you're working that elbow joint, and then other way. And then take your hands together, interlace, and we're gonna do figure eights, if you can figure that out. No pun intended. That was such a good one. And go the other way. This is the trickier approach. Good. And then shake that out. Good. One more thing, seated. Let's do big circles around with the spine. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and we'll go the other way. do one more thing. Coming back to neutral, let's just bring it up to the head, circling the head. Breathing with the movement, or I should say moving with the breath. Let the breath dictate how fast you go. And then go the other direction. Yeah, and these can be as many as you want. If you've got any strain when you do this, just make the circles smaller. You can let out a sound if that helps release tension. And come to neutral, deep breath in, notice your energy, notice your body. Exhale. And we'll come standing up. You can get the chair out of the way. Standing at the back of your mat. We'll take a big step forward with the right leg and just stay here. Before moving into any warriors, we're going to focus on that back calf. So you can start to have a little bend in your front knee, but feel that left calf stretching as the heel reaches into the ground. And then notice your knee tracking over your right second toe. See what your hips are doing. Make sure they're squared towards the front of the mat or in that direction. The left one might be a little bit back. And then inhale your arms up. Find a drishti, point on the horizon to gaze at. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Breathe in, keep your focus, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out, bring your arms down. Great. So we're going to just shift the back leg a little bit, and you'll want to take your front, you'll make a wider stance for yourself so that you can get more into a lunge. And then pivot onto the ball of the back foot. Yeah. Good. So your knee is now pointing towards the mat and straight ahead. Yeah, and your back knee is bent. Front knee is bent, back knee is bent. Gaze at that drishti as you bring your arms up. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath. During stressful moments, we just hold steady and breathe. Yeah, exhaling down. And then step your left foot forward into mountain Tadasana pose. Good, just collect your bearings here. And then we'll step back with the right leg. Okay, hands to hips. Grounding that back heel down, stretching through the calf. Your foot's at a diagonal. And you're really lengthening through these, so the back leg is straight for warrior one. And you can feel this lengthening through the front of the right hip. Now we're gonna bend into that front knee, opening it to the side a little bit so that it's not coming in, which it tends to do. And then finding your drishti, arms up, breathing in, exhale, inhale, exhale. Check your shoulders, breathing in. If they're creeping up and you want to relax them down, still energized through your arms. And then arms come down, pivot on the back ball of that foot. You can bring your hands to your hips, both knees bent now. And inhale those arms back up. Exhale, grounding through the lower body, extending up and out through the upper body. Wonderful. And then straightening out, bring that right leg forward. Yeah, breathing in, shoulders relax down, and let's bounce up and down a little bit. Shaking out your hands, shaking out your shoulders and your head and your hips. Get a little air. Yeah. Okay. And then come to star pose. So this is legs out quite a bit, arms up and out, starfish. And then we'll fold forward, hands can come to the shins. And you're going to relax your neck and head as much as feels comfortable for you. So while we're here, you can play with where your hands are. You can interlace them behind your back and drop them out over your head if you want to throw in a upper back stretch. Also through the chest and shoulders. Nice. Find those deep breaths. And if you start to feel lightheaded at all, you'll just bend your knees and slowly roll up on the in-breath. But otherwise, stay for a couple more breaths. And then release the hands to the shins again. And we'll come up with a flat back, using your muscles to bring you up back to star. Exhale, release any tension into the ground. Good. And then bring your feet back up. Arms come down. Take your chair to the front of your mat. And let's do pyramid pose. So again, the right leg will come back, left foot forward, and we're gonna fold forward any amount. You can have your hands on the chair. And then play with your hips. Try to square your hips so they're even towards the front. Yeah, and then if you want to relax your head forward, that's great for the back of your neck. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe and out. Couple more breaths. And then slowly switch. So bringing your right foot forward, left foot back. If it feels good, you can rest your forehead on the chair if it reaches that far. Couple more breaths here. Really grounding through both feet, so you're getting such a great lengthening through the muscles, mostly of the front leg, but also the fascia in the back of the left leg. And let's bend the front knee to come out of this, walking up towards the chair. And we'll do our balancing, so you can hold on to the chair or just have it there in case you need it. We're gonna bend the right knee to grab, so you're holding the hand out, asking your neighbor for some soup, and then taking that hand back to the inside of the right foot. Find your point to look at. straight ahead, and then bring the left arm up. Palm faces towards the midline. Core engaged to hold your structure and integrity while you're here. And then if you want to kick back into that right hand, coming forward, palm starts to rotate down. Yeah, and that chair is there if you need it. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Awesome. Out. Breathing in gracefully, coming out. And switch sides. Amazing. Taking the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Whoop. Right arm comes up. Balancing starts with your belly, center of gravity, and then is helped by your focused gaze straight ahead and your grounded right foot. And then from that foundation, that grounding, that rootedness, we can be the king dancer. That's the name of this pose. And you're looking out over that right middle finger. Amazing. Great job. Breathing. So good. Nice. It's not a party till you fall out of a pose. And relaxing down. Let's just bounce it out a little bit. Awesome. And one more. Get the chair out of there. We'll come into triangle. So now we'll face the side of the mat. And right toes point towards the front of the mat. Left foot angles diagonally, a little bit diagonally. Take the arms out. You might need to widen your stance. This is pretty wide here, but that's perfect. Oh, and sorry, not as wide. I was mixing it up with warrior two. So yeah, you had it right. So triangle, we're gonna shift the hips to the left, and the right hand comes down to the right leg. And you look up towards the left hand, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, reaching in all directions, breathing out, and then on the next inhale, coming up. Bring that left hand down, reverse it, right hand up, good. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Make sure your hips are in line with the rest of you so that you're not collapsing in your hips. One more breath here, reaching up, down, and all around, and then on an inhale, coming out. Let's come into warrior two for fun. So this is where you'll widen your stance a little bit and bend into that front knee, back leg stays straight and strong. Let's just add a little fun with the arms here. So hands come to shoulders, and we'll do some circles. And go the other way. Make sure your knee isn't coming in like mine just was. You want to really bring it out to the side. And then extend back out through your arms. One breath here. Nice adjustment. And then bring your hands down, and we'll come to the front, Tadasana, and then right leg comes back for the other side. Triangle pose. Pretty good distance between the feet. Front toes point forward, back toes angled at a diagonal, arms out, shift your hips to the right, left hand comes to the left leg, and you're looking up towards your right hand. Your legs are straight and strong, grounding down, connecting with the earth. And your upper body is shining out like the rays of the sun in all these different directions. One more breath. Check your right shoulder. Yeah, make sure it's not creeping up. And then inhale to bring yourself up out of it, back into reversed triangle, looking up at the left hand. Yeah, right hand there. Good. Breathing in, breathing out, both like straight and strong. One more breath here. And then on the next inhale, moving into Warrior Two by bending the front knee, evening your arms, which are extensions of your heart. Make sure your core isn't flopping out and you're scooping a little bit with your lower abs, so your tailbone's dropping. You can imagine like a dragon tail dropping down and towards your left foot. And then we'll come out of that by popping your right foot forward. Let's do one more forward fold before we sit back down. Inhale the arms up. And actually exhale the arms down to the tops of the hips before we fold forward. We'll do an extension, reaching the heart up like we did in the chair. But now you can reach through the whole body, down from the feet, up through the legs, spine, heart lifting, throat opening, face soft. Crown opening. One more breath here, make it worth your time. And then inhale out of it and fold forward. Any amount, knees can be bent if you like that better. Holding onto opposite elbows or behind your legs or on your legs. Great. Relaxing through the whole length of the spine. So actually take your hands and interlace them behind you the uncomfortable way. So we're doing the opposite from when we did this before. And drop your arms out over your head. And release. The arms come undone and you can roll up, breathing in and breathing out, standing tall in Tadasana. Feel yourself coming more alive. Okay, I said we could sit down, but I lied. One more thing. All right, we're gonna do, we did this last time, I like this. We're gonna bring the right ankle towards or on top of the lower left thigh. Left knee is bent. You're grounding down through that left foot. Yeah, hands come together and we're just folding forward. These are awesome. This is our modified pigeon pose so that we can get into the right hip, get a nice stretch, but also strengthening through the left leg and balancing. Find your breath, breathing into your solar plexus, your center. No problem. If you fall out, that's cool. Just come back into it. And then we'll come out of that side to do the other side. So grounding down through the right foot first to lift up your left ankle. Yes, find a spot on the floor to look at. Keep your gaze there as you breathe into your belly and bend into your right knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing into your third chakra. You can imagine a sun inside of your belly. Breathing into it, it gets hotter and brighter. And when you breathe out, it gets bigger and denser. And you're just shining out from this place in your belly. Awesome. One more breath. Gracefully coming out on an inhale. And exhale, standing tall, wonderful. And we'll grab our chairs, come sitting back down to close. So feeling yourself relaxing after working your body like that, really now feeling the contrast of relaxing and releasing through your muscles. And release even through your face, your jaw and your eyes, your scalp. Imagine relaxing through your temples and your forehead and the top of your head and the sides of your head, the back of your head, the base of your skull, your ears, your neck, your throat, your shoulders relax down. Chest is soft, open, and all of your digestive organs are relaxed. There's no gripping in your belly. You're just receiving the breath there. And continue to let your mind and body settle, relaxing and surrendering to gravity. As you move into witness perspective, just noticing what you notice, whether that's your breath or your body releasing stress pockets as you continue to settle, or your thoughts, or maybe you're able to notice calmness and serene, and just notice the texture of that inner peace. Whatever you find yourself noticing is perfect. Just try to do so with kindness and without judgment. As you continue to relax your body and your face and your head, all of your parts. And begin to deepen your breathing. You can leave everything relaxed, eyes closed, just bringing your attention to your breath. Come back to the intention that you set at the beginning and feel it really integrated into the fabric of your being. Even if you have to pretend a little bit that you have it that plentiful and embodied, that's sort of the fun game of it all, is you get to pretend that you already are the way that you want to be, and then that actually happens. And we'll bring the arms out to the side and up on an inhale. Reach up, stretch, open your eyes if you haven't already. And exhale, arms down. Bring them together at your heart. And we'll seal our practice with one Om together, relaxing everything. Exhale completely. And then we'll inhale to Om. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great job.